step closer to death door. Truth be told, a metaphor. We shall see if we can break the cycle. The right tools, a reloaded rifle in the form of denial.
Almost there, I see the light. By night, by day, I'm toxified. Hold me down and I'll throw the fight. I need it now.
The war game round. Now this is very simple, okay? First off, we're starting with spot number 4 versus team number 3. Of course, us, UWA, got the bye. We won round 1. So we'll see whichever two teams move on here in the final. Of course, here, starting off, both teams have selected their competitor to go to bat for them here in this round. To start it off anyways, this is almost like a two-man gauntlet. The goal here is you want to pin and eliminate your opponent. And we've done elimination style. Chris Hunter will start off one-on-one here with Slick Rick. Whoever wins this will move on. And the person who gets pinned will be eliminated. And then the other person representing their brand will have to come out and face them. Whoever can get both competitors eliminated first wins. So of course, let's say Chris Hunter were to win this and he moves on. So he'll stay out here and he'll face the other member of Lit. Slick Rick would be eliminated. Now, if Chris Hunter loses to Blue Pain, then Blue Pain will stay out here, and then Blue Pain will start to eliminate Rex Stronger. If that makes enough sense, of course. Right now, we're going Lit versus BCW, and then right after this, it will be. Of course, tomorrow morning, it will be the matchup of IWA versus UCW. And of course, Chris Hunter will await his opponent here. Like I said, UWA's got to bye this round. We'll see whichever two teams move on from this in the finals. Of course, the eliminations will just count for this round. Once we get down to the finals, where everyone will be reinstated that's still on a team that made it into the finals. 2 teams will be getting knocked off here, and we will be down to 3 teams. And then, of course, in the finals, there will be 2 triple threat matches, and the winner of each of those triple threats will move on to the final match. It's going to be 2 out of 3 falls, and it will decide the winner of the Gold Rush tournament this year. Of course, if both competitors from the same brand win, and of course, we already know which brand won the final match, which specifically to decide who challenges for the main belt here in the UWA next year in 2019. Of course, that's an interesting pick in my opinion. But really, Lips had the most well-rounded team and duo out of any team here. The rules for these matches are as follows: 15-minute time limit. Oh, Slick Rick counters their 15-minute time limit. If this were to end in a draw and neither person were to win in that time limit, then they both would be eliminated from this round. It'd be an interesting situation. It's also extreme rules, so disqualifications are off. SmackDown ref is to allow anything to happen in these matches. In round 2, it is called War for a reason. And now Slick Rick and Chris Hunter going back and forth. Slick wants to avenge his last loss to Chris Hunter. Nice STO takedown there. And it seems like VCW and Lit have developed a rivalry here throughout this Gold Rush tournament. And now Chris Hunter sends Slick Rick off the rope. Slick able to sidestep that dropkick. Caught him with the swinging STO. Nicely done there from Slick Rick. Chris Hunter able to counter him though. Slick's really got to watch out for that Wrath of the Gods, man. Chris Hunter's going to have to watch out for that lung blower. Right there, a jumping reverse STO. Slick Rick loves to deliver those reverse STOs. Seen Chris Hunter do a straight up STO earlier. Oh, went for the big boot to knock him down to the floor. Chris Hunter counters, takes the ropes down. And of course, this round, the war round, is not Falls Count Anywhere. So you're going to have to win the match inside the ring. Low blow from Slick Rick. Falls Count Anywhere was just for the first round. Damn, Slick Rick with the low blow to Chris Hunter. That'll give him a bit of an advantage here. Shoves off the cutter to Slick Rick. And he's got him. Lung blower bomb. A lung blower from Slick Rick. And that might be enough to eliminate Chris Hunter. Of course, they got a bit of a break time to recuperate too. And that's going to keep Chris Hunter alive in this. The fact that they had a few days off to recoup here really helped Chris Hunter in this situation. Really helped Slick Rick, man. Think about the situation he was in, the condition he was in at the end of round one. It was really good for Slick Rick that he was able to revive himself, if you will. Ooh, shot to the midsection from Chris Hunter. Now Hunter was looking to follow up. Slick Rick slides down the back, club to the spine. It'll be something if Slick Rick ended up having to go up against Lewis C here in his Gold Rush tournament. So far, it hasn't happened yet. They'll be Underground Hit Squad brothering against each other. Just like it was on Wreckage with Lewis and Colt Shields. Oh, now a counter punch there from Slick Rick. And Chris Hunter's caught him. No, Slick fights it off. Slick right now using the power and size advantage over Chris Hunter. Now he's got him in that bear hug. That patented bear hug from Slick Rick. Is he going to force Chris Hunter to submit here? And Hunter has to tap out to Slick Rick. Rick is moving on. I like the mindset of Rex Strongman here. He's literally wasting no time. He's immediately making his way down to the ring. You've seen the look on Chris Hunter's face when he was walking off. He's not happy at all. You know VCW can't be happy because now they are down a man here. They were tied in the point two for round one. They're both evened out at 6 points. Slick Rick got some retribution off the quick loss he took in round one to Chris Hunter, picking up a submission victory. Now Chris Hunter's left Rex Strongman high and dry here. And now Rex is going to have to go through Slick Rick and Brute Pain if VCW wants to win this. Of course, Slick Rick right now is a bit banged up. But I don't think Chris Hunter got too much offense on Slick Rick. Slick Rick's got to be in decent condition right now. Rex Strongman, if he can last through Slick Rick, he's going to have to face Brute Pain. And SmackDown ref rings the bell. Rex taking a slower approach here. He's walking right up to Slick Rick. Lets him go, shot to the midsection. Slick counters with a forearm. Kick to the stomach from Slick Rick. Look at that hammerlock. And Rex Strongman not about to let that happen. Now half-hatch knee strike, shades of Xander Mercer there. Jesus, and right now Rex taking control on Slick Rick and just picks him up by the head. Rex Strongman's not all that big, but he is freaking shredded for his size, man. He just showed that right there. Slick Rick gets countered by Strongman. Looking for the follow-up. Slick slides down the back forearm to the spine. And maybe a follow-up, not happening. Rex Strongman counters Slick Rick there. Slick falling out to the outside. Slick back into the ring. Right into the grasp of Rex Strongman. Rex sends him up the rope. Drop kick. Flattens Slick Rick. An elbow drop misses. Slick rolls outside the ring. Going to try to recoup. Rex moves out of the way. The kick. Slick caught Rex's kick though. And Slick Rick, if he can, he'd love to just win this here and knock off Rex Strongman. Brute force or Brute Pain doesn't even have to do anything then. Rex Strongman with a nice arm drag counter there. Now Rex gonna snap down Slick Rick. Looking for the follow-up. Slick's not having it. And nice jumping STO from Slick Rick to Rex Strongman of VCW. Right now VCW's in trouble as the bad guy Slick Rick just works over the neck of Rex. And we get Rex got that neck a bit banged up when he was in that tag match against Rick. And the rolling elbow caught him right on the jaw. God damn, that might be it for Rex Strongman, man. 1, 2. That was a wicked elbow Rex staying in here at a 2. Slick Rick, man, is dangerous as hell, dude. Now Slick puts Rex Strongman on the ropes. Gonna try this, much like he did with Chris Hunter. Misses, man. You can tell by that Slick Rick's getting groggy. And that's gonna cost him. Rex Strongman was able to scout it. Slick Rick's getting tired. If I'm Rex Strongman, I'm taking note of that. Looking for a follow-up. Rex able to counter. Say right now, Rex has got full control of this matchup considering the conditions Slick Rick's in right now. And Rex calling him up. No! Elbow right to the face, setting him up for the bitter end. And the bitter end connects from Rex Strongman. Rex with the bitter end to Slick Rick. And a cover 1, 2. And Slick was almost out right there, but he kicks out at 2. Slick Rick can't have much left, but luckily for him, this is the last match he'll have to have in round 2. But no, even if he loses, Brute Pain will be the one to come out here and pick up the bones of a banged up Rex Strongman. Rex right now doesn't have a very good chance. Oh God, especially now with Slick Rick with a baseball bat in his hand. But Rex was able to take it from Slick Rick. Went to hit Rick with it. Rick takes the bat again from Strongman. Sets it down. Rex able to gain control though. No, Slick counters, kick to the head. Slick Rick telling him to turn around. Rick has something planned here, and now just gonna shit can him to the floor. Slick Rick is done messing around, man. He even tried to take out a bat. He wants to end this early here. He doesn't even want to force Brute Pain to get involved. There's Slick Rick, now Rex Strongman fighting him off. Slick was looking for something devastating here, I believe, to eliminate VCW from this tournament. Now Slick just bounces Rex Strongman's head off the damn barricade. Nothing pretty about that. Slick Rick in control, and now the low blow to Strongman as well. Slick Rick taking cheap shots here in this match to take the advantage. And now Rex Strongman able to fight back. But how much damage has that low blow done? Rex Strongman is taking Slick Rick to the top rope here. What the hell is he doing up there? Oh God. This is not going to be pretty. Avalanche German suplex. Slick Rick's knee bounced off the baseball bat. Oh man, that is not good. Slick Rick has an injured knee, you've got to assume now. Slick Rick has a damaged ligament in that knee. And if he's able to move on past this round, you know Fatal is going to target that leg. If Slick Rick happens to be in the same match as Fatal, going into the finals if they are to make it. And right now, Rex Strongman trying to ensure that that does not happen. He's just raining elbows down on the chest of Slick Rick. Insult to injury, and a 10th elbow drop. Jeez. Slick Rick able to counter though. Rick is staying in, man, but Rex is right back up to his feet here. And now trapped in with a backbreaker. Slick Rick lands on the bat some more there. Rick trying to get back up to his feet. And Rex just went to punt him in the ribs. Slick moves out of the way, went for the roller, slapped it out of him. And now Skywalker, but Slick's right back up. Knee lift to the stomach. This is insane. And there goes Rex down to the floor. When you thought it was about over, man, that was getting brutal. No, shot right to the face. Slick Rick sends Rex Strongman back into the ring. Rick is in control. Club to the back. Oh, AA from Rex Strongman out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, and Slick out at 2. Rex has literally hit him with everything he's got now. Slick Rick pulled through, man. I don't know how Slick Rick's doing this. 1, 2, and Rex rolls the shoulder at 2. Slick Rick has impressed me so far this year. Oh, come on. Not like this, you prick. That guy dropped the bat. That was so freaking... Oh, God, that rolling elbow just knocked him the fuck out again. And he is a limp body. There's Rex Strongman, but Rex now fighting back again. Right to the eyes from Slick Rick. Gotta be kidding me, all these cheap shots. Rex can barely even move. Oh God! He just got DDT'd onto the bat. And now Rex is getting locked in the bear hug as well. Bye-bye Rex, man. He just got DDT'd onto the bat. Jesus Christ, Slick Rick is wrenching on the spine of Rex Strongman. Oh my God, Rex didn't tap out. I think he just passed out though. Now Slick's gonna take advantage of that. Sets him up, the lung blower bomb. Rex can't even fight back. Lung blower. The lung blower from Slick Rick. Cover. 1, 2, and what? Rex out at a 2. He got speared onto a baseball bat, locked in a bear hug and a lung blower bomb. Slick Rick is pissed, man. A second one in a row here to Rex Strongman. Oh, God. Slick Rick is pissed, man. 1, 2, that's got to do it, and 3. Slick Rick just won this here for Rick. Holy crap, Rick making a statement here. God damn, what a match there between Rex Strongman and Slick Rick, though. VCW, the first of 5 teams eliminated from the Gold Rush, but you got to give it to him, man. Rex put up a fight here. The only reason Slick Rick won this, in my opinion, is because he's a cheap bastard, but nonetheless, Slick's a dick, right? There's the AA from Rex Strongman. Beautiful freaking performance from Rex. He definitely outshined Chris Hunter in this Gold Rush tournament. That is for sure, man. What a match he had here with Slick Rick. I still can't believe he got freaking DDT'd onto that baseball bat. That was vicious. Nonetheless, Slick Rick walks out with the victory here. What a prick, but he just moved lit on to the finals here with UWA. And now will it be IWA or UCW? We'll find that out tomorrow.
Waits and he cries your name, the gates have risen, but you never listen, and you always slip. How many times must it burn to remind you why it ended? But you always